I'm Jessica Carmon, founder of Resourced Apothecary, where we are asking you to rethink how you refill your cup. Resourced Apothecary offers sustainable products and practices to help you deepen your connection to yourself, your community, and to Mother Nature. Welcome to the Timely Drops of Wisdom podcast. Here, I'm sharing the plant spirit medicine I receive from the plants and the land. A whole new world of meaning opened up for me when I put down the books and tuned in directly to the plants. That's the world you're entering now. To be clear, clinical herbalism is powerful, and I highly encourage you to get to know your local herbalist. I assure you that they are a wealth of knowledge and can play a huge part in your healing journey. In this space, though, I'm sharing wisdom in the form of messages and teachings. This is less about herbal actions and constituents and more about the energy and spirit guiding all that. My experience with Echinacea was unique from the start. I planted my seeds a little late and didn't see any growth until later in the summer. I figured I would have to wait until the following spring for blooms, but when the most beautiful purple flowers sprouted up in November, I knew it was time to tune in and listen. Before growing Echinacea, I was only familiar with the plant as used in traditional immune support remedies. I honestly didn't connect with it in that way and was always a little underwhelmed with the results I got when using Echinacea for immune support. There's a lot to unpack there, and that is a conversation better had with your local herbalist. But suffice it to say that Echinacea is the perfect example of how plants get typecast as having one specific job or gift for us. And that does a huge disservice to them and to those who only ever get to know them in that one narrow way. Let my conversation with Echinacea serve as a reminder that plants are dynamic beings, and there is so much value in creating relationships with them so that we can see them fully and work together in powerful ways. Okay, let's dig in. After I call in my source, my angels and my spirit guides, and the spirit of Echinacea purpurea, I say, Echinacea, it has been a surprise and an honor to get to witness your growing. Thank you for coming to my garden. When I see your blooms, I think of a woman leaned back with head back so that her heart is open and on full display. The phrase that comes to mind is laid bare. I sense release, openness, wanton abandon. It feels as though you are here saying, here I am, fully open and exposed. Yet this heart you offer up is protected. The cone is prickly, not soft. It's as though you're saying, take what you need, while beautifully protecting yourself from being gobbled up. Echinacea replies, I don't need to curl up, wither, or hide in order to protect myself. I have a proper shield in place. The ones who can live in harmony with me, not taking too much, are free to come in, to take what I offer. The ones who would come in too fast or try to take more than I am offering will learn quickly. That has a prickly outcome. My shield is not overly aggressive or defensive. It is just what I need to protect me while also letting the right ones in. Knowing and trusting this protection, I can lay myself bare, as you say, I can offer my medicine freely because only those who respect my existence will be able to take it. I can offer sustenance to others and know I am protected from depletion or from those who do not respect my offer or my existence. I'm free to be me and share of my essence because I protect myself. My protection isn't opaque, it's permeable. I let in what works while keeping out what doesn't. My protection is part of who I am. There is no way for me to separate from it and still be me. And I'm not asked to separate from it. I'm valued because of it. Could you integrate your heart shield in such a way that it becomes part of you? That you are admired because you wear it so unapologetically that it becomes sacred adornment? Could you construct your heart shield in such a way that the right ones could still have access to you? The ones who won't or can't deplete you because they enter with respect and awareness? Because they recognize that shield as a sign of your divinity, as a sign that they must respect and cherish you? I can help if you decide you want it. Echinacea then offered me this invitation. Spend time with me envisioning your heart shield. We'll create it together, and I'll help you learn to trust its power. And Echinacea drops the mic. No, but seriously, Echinacea's presence is calm and quiet, resolute and confident in a very matter-of-fact way. When I reflect on it, I start to see just how dynamic this heart shield is. Her energy isn't showy, and it could be easy for one to not give a second glance or to miss her completely. But for those who are drawn to her, that powerful confidence is clear. There are so many ways I could illustrate this heart shield she speaks of, but it will look different for each person. The one that you build and the one that you see when you look at Echinacea. What I think needs discussion is this idea that you can have a powerfully protective heart shield in place without shutting everything and everyone out. If you're very sensitive or empathic, you may be worried about building a heart shield at all. The very idea of protecting your energy may seem harsh or like you're cutting off the world around you. But I'm guessing you may also have experience with what happens when you do not protect your energy properly. This is a nuanced topic, one that I personally have struggled with for a long time. Let me just say that Echinacea is teaching me beyond what words can say. She is guiding me through this process of building my energetic protection, crafting and honing all the details until it really does become a part of me that is beautiful, a part of me that I am proud of. If this is an area that you want to explore, or if you are ready to receive Echinacea's guidance, I invite you to bring the essence of Echinacea into your daily practice. You can grow the plant in a pot or in your garden. You can purchase the Echinacea flower essence from Resourced Apothecary, or you can connect with your local herbalist for other preparations. I do ask this of you. Be aware that when this herb is prepared with the intention of offering physical healing or immune support, the fullness of her essence may be lacking. If you are working with products like this, take a few moments before consuming them to hold them in your hands and connect in with your intention. Set your intention to receive guidance from Echinacea on crafting your heart shield. Acknowledge her dynamic being and call in the full spirit and essence of Echinacea. I'd love to know how your experience goes and what comes up for you when you do this work with Echinacea. There are links in the show notes to connect with me, and I genuinely love to hear from you. So please don't hesitate to reach out. There are also links in the show notes to purchase the flower essence, to access the meditation library on my website, and to connect on socials. It is my sincere wish that this podcast and these messages serve your very highest good. Big love.